Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be making a favorite black bean recipe that I have been making since my college days. A friend of mine would invite me to her house, and this one time her dad's friend, who was from Cuba, showed us how to make his black bean recipe, and it's so easy. And it works well with rice or quinoa on the side. If it's a little thicker, then you can put it into tortilla shells. So it's basically just an onion, a pepper that you saute in some olive oil, and then you can add anywhere from 2 cans of black beans to 4 cans of black beans. I have, let's see, what do I have here? Oh yeah, I have, this is what I have. So this is probably about like 4 cups or 2 cans worth. So, cause I cook my own beans. Anyway, so it's really versatile, and then it's just like 1 tablespoon of vinegar and 1 tablespoon of sugar. And then you just cook it. You simmer, you put some water in there and just simmer it. And you could cook it for hours, like you could put it in a crock pot if you wanted, or you could just simmer it on a back burner on low. But it also can be done in like 20 minutes if you just are like, I have to eat really soon. I have to have something on the table. So yeah, so we'll get started and make this black bean recipe.
So the first thing I did was to chop up the 1 onion and the 1 pepper. You can use any color pepper you have, sweet pepper. And now I'm going to saute them in some olive oil. So I am sauteing, just put them in, the pepper and the onion. You can see that I chopped them up really roughly. If Alan had done it, he would have done a way better job than me, but this is my style and it works fine for this recipe. So we'll check back in a few minutes to when they've softened up. Well, it's been about 5 minutes, so now I'm going to add about a cup of water, and then I'm going to add the black beans in. And I think that's enough. Ooh, they're a little frozen in the middle still. I usually make up a bunch of beans and then freeze them and take them out during the week. Anyway, it's fine because it'll break down. It'll get warm. So I'm just going to cook these for probably 20 to 30 minutes and making sure that I check on the water situation. You don't want it to stick to the bottom. The other thing I'm going to do is add a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of vinegar. That's the secret. There's no hot sauce, there's no hot spices in this. You can always add that on your own if you'd like. This is a very mild recipe. Here are the beans after 20 minutes. They're totally ready to eat. If you wanted them to cook longer and soften the peppers more, you could, certainly do 45 minutes, an hour, or like I said, put it in the crock pot. And this is really great served over rice or quinoa, or spooned into a tortilla. So I hope you'll make this recipe soon. Alan and I eat this recipe probably at least once a week, and it's just a favorite. We love it, and I hope you will too.